Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we're taking a new tack on green, playing mono green ramp in ranked standard. We're basically completely skipping the 1-drop and 4-drop slots in favor of a heavy 5-drop and 6-drop deck. Basically, when building this, I was like, you know what, there's so much good targeted removal these days. Infernal Grasp, go for the throat, cut down, all that jazz. What happens if we just stick a hexproof creature onto the battlefield? Can people deal with it, right? Obviously, sweepers will get around this, but I suspect that if you can get this guy onto the battlefield, people are going to have a real issue with removing it. And then, of course, if it flips, other permanents you control also have hexproof. And then at the beginning of combat each turn, you put 2+1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Kind of devastating if you can get it down. So that's what we're building around here today. Only 1-drop is Tail Swipe to have some removal access in the deck. It's also nice that it's at instant speed, so you can look for some blowout plays potentially. 2-drops, we got Gala Greeters, one form of ramp, Llanowar Loam Speaker, another form of ramp, Beast Caller, just a generically very strong card. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia is a new card. You guys may not have played it with that much, but basically a 3-mana legendary creature. You can tap it to make 2 mana in any combination of colors, meaning you can go turn 3 Gwenna into turn 4 Caretaker. And then if you do that, you do not get to untap it because Caretaker does not have power vibrator. But if you go Gwenna into Defiler Vicar, you can untap the Gwenna and then play something else out that same turn. Kodama, just one of these in the deck. You might get a little bit of ramp off this, but mostly it's more like a win con one of to pair with a Defiler Vigor. Defiler Vigor comes down, you get a bunch of counters on everything, and then everything with counters on it then has trample, so that's a nice way to swing for lethal. Just 2 Augurs of Autumns, one of my favorite cards, but it doesn't actually ramp you inherently. It's very good in long games where you can set up, but if we're just trying to ramp into 5 and 6 drops, I think the Cemetery Prowler is a bit better. You can take a creature out of the graveyard and then make your creatures one less to cast. And then yeah, Defiler Vigor on top, very powerful card, makes your board huge. If the opponent can't deal with it, they'll just scoop immediately, and then I'm excited to see the Caretaker in action. Put some hexproof down and make people figure a way around it. That's the deck. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play. Up against Yaya. Yaya mono red. Okay. I guess this survives play with fire, so we can try this instead. More likely to survive turn 1. No stick though, so I don't think they had it. Ooh, is it? All right. Fire is a victory. Perhaps is it control? Okay. Taking their instant doesn't do a whole lot. But 3/4 is pretty hard for them to kill, so I think we'll drop this anyway. And we'll take our own creature. Make subsequent creatures cheaper. Celestis, yeah. All right. Man, what is the best way to do this? I guess we'd like to have more creatures down there for the Prowler. In general. Maybe we go double Greeters this turn. And I think we'll take the damage. Okay, swing for 3. Take fires because we have to. Okay, let's see if they go burn down the house here. Mightstone and Weakstone. Alright, so it's a... Is it Artifact Rampy deck? And they have a Bank Buster. Defiler will be good. Maybe that means we Gwenna this turn instead. We could just take the treasure. Gwenna's good into Defiler, though. Yeah, okay. I think we need damage, though. If we take the treasure, we guarantee the Defiler. Are they really going to kill Gwenna here? I guess there's a decent chance they do, right? Alright, let's just guarantee we get the Defiler down. Swing for 3. Opponent drops to 14. Alright, it's a lot of mana. Brotherhood and kill everyone. Alright, fair enough. They got 2 cards left in hand. They draw now. Because they want to play another Mightstone? Bankbuster again. Pretty much tapped out. Okay. Defiler it is. Land a 6/6, which is pretty hard for Is It to kill. But if the next Mightstone and Wheatstone, actually, they can't kill it either. So this might be an issue for them. They might need 2 removal spells to get there. They take the draw first. Take the draw again. Looking for answers. I don't know what they would want besides, like, Fading Hope. I doubt they play Fading Hope in this deck, though. Okay. Flip. Up to 15. That does matter. Bin back up Celestis. Sure. Start with a Prowler here. Pay with the Defiler. Okay, get our counters before combat. We'll take another creature, make the Loam Speaker cheaper. Voltage Surge you. Okay. This still resolves. I guess we can take either Surge or Brother's Hood End. Not sure. Okay, still play out this guy. Just shove through as much damage as possible. So I think they can't really answer the 8/8 unless they hit their top end. So they need to hit Portal or the 8-mana 8/8 Cityscape Leveler. That's basically what they have to play this turn, I think. And they get some draws to dig for it, but they don't have unlimited mana. 7 mana, and they draw. So now they're down to 5 mana. So I think we might get there. We do have Trample off the Defiler as well. They gain a life. That matters. Okay, they have blockers. We still have Trample. But they might have to give it all up for the Defiler. Tail Swipe. Probably doesn't result in a blowout, though. I think we're just trying to make the Defiler as big as possible here. So we start here. Did autopay screw us? Do we need green left over? No, we had to play double green. Nope, I think autopay screwed us. Yeah, we should have had the Mishra's Foundry, but that's okay. Okay. Prowler is down. The question is that last card, take a Gwenna. Is that last, do they have a Voltage Surge in hand? And does that change what we do? Okay. I think we're just attacking with a 9/9. And we can use the Prowler to try to pick off something in case Voltage Surge is going to come through. We'll see how they do it, though. Okay. All right. So that would be 10 damage. Fine. So now we attempt the Prowler here on the original, I guess. I'm not sure it matters. So that would reduce the damage to 7. Or 8, rather. And the question is, do they have the Voltage Surge? They don't. Whew. Okay, I mean, scary. We're probably one turn away from losing, but also one turn away from winning. So, it's all good. Okay, we can try this out. Soldiers. All right. Why not? Okay. Thalia. That's fine. We don't have a whole lot of non-creatures. Okay, 2-drop time. Get the Loam Speaker down. Does block Thalia pretty well. See if they Cathar it. Even if they do, it's good for tempo, but it's kind of a waste to play Cathar. Or if they Pump Squad, that would also be annoying. Okay. That is a slow turn for them. I will take this momentary respite. And another Frontliner. Nope, they don't have 5 creatures yet. We might have to use a Tail Swipe on the Harbin, though, at some point. It might be necessary. Warland is good. 4 mana this turn. Kodama has Reach, which slows them down a little bit. We might just go double Loam Speaker here. Okay. Ramp as much as possible. We probably have to use Tail Swipe this coming turn to get rid of Harbin before they hit 5 creatures. Brutal Cathar. Okay, take one of our ramp sources. So be it. Alright, 3 in the air. So we have to kill one of these now. Probably the Harbin. Could also get back at the Cathar, but it's not that good. So what does that mean? This plus a 3-drop this turn? I guess a Prowler. I think the Harbin will be our undoing. I think we probably have to take that one. Alright. Problem solved for the time being. 3 mana left. We'll go ahead and make our creatures cheaper next. Take the Harbin. Okay. I mean, we're getting close to a Defiler. Opponent is wide, but not tall yet. Sky Strike Officer. Okay. They get their card draw now. Lovely. Alright. But we get to start defiling, which is probably the most important thing. So, and then once we get Kodama online, we then give everyone trample. So, we've got some power here. It's just a matter of how quickly can they draw into subsequent Cathars. I think we go Kodama here. Give everyone trample. We don't have anything useful to take, right? Not really. We have the mana. We should just use it, I think. Or I'm not sure we have the choice. Never mind, it's gotta be 2. That's fine. Okay, so everyone's big and has trample. So we have damage for sure. Attack with a 4/5 vigilance. Seems pretty good here. Let's start knocking them down a peg. We're forced to exile our own card, which is fine. Okay, we have trample. Okay. They want to trade for? Wow, okay. I think we definitely want the Officer dead. And then Thalia. Yeah, that order's fine with me. Sure, they get their single draw off, but they lose the Sky Strike Officer. And Thalia. Sure, left with a pair of 1/1s? Okay. Totally take that trade. Okay, Thalia returns. One card left in hand. Past us, another Loam Speaker. We start with a Prowler here. Yep, we'll use the cheap option, auto pay. We are down to 12, which is interesting. We'll go ahead and take a creature again. Take the Officer's fine. And they scoop. Yeah, nice. I mean, they could have gotten us. Like, they definitely could sneak it through a win if we were too aggressive, but I think we probably were going to get there this game. Opponent goes first. Okay, Lupus Timus. Multi-5 playing mono white. Some spooky sleeves. This is Gix's command, right? Okay. Mono white Bank Buster, alright. Nothing we can really do about that right now. Beast Caller in the house. Wedding announcement. Might save the Prowler. We don't really have a good use for it yet. So we can start with just the green eyes here. Swing for 3. Alright. Clock is online. Secluded Courtyard Angel. Uh-oh. Okay. What do you got? Wedding announcement again. Alright. They have 3 blockers now. Which means they can power up the Bank Buster. I guess we could Besiege it in response. And, I think that's not bad. I think if we can kill the Bank Buster, it's pretty good. Alright. So we'll go green here. Ooh, not that. Alright, I guess we're doing this then. Nothing in the graveyard. And unfortunately, we can't get him to power up the Bank Buster before combat. So we'll see if they want to do it now. Swing for 4. Do you want to offer the Bank Buster trade? They might not. They don't have to. They might just want to keep the draw. Okay, they want to eat it all. I think we give him the ramp. And we take out the Bank Buster. It's just too much draw power. Okay, so it goes down. They don't get any value out of it. They do have double wedding announcement. End here. We might be able to blow them out with Tail Swipe next turn. But they got 6 mana. Let's see what you got. Inspiring Overseer, sure. They'll become bigger once they flip. Destroy Evil. Okay, we can't power it up, so that's fine. We don't get the +1/+1 unless it's our main phase. And they want the draw. Yep, which they get regardless. That's fine. So if they're going to flip, I think... we might as well Tail Swipe now. I think that's fine. Just use our mana efficiently. I don't think we're going to have a huge blowout in combat. Alright, that's not really what you wanted to see there. So happy a Mishra's Foundry get in their turn. Okay, 2/2 acquired. It smells like someone's making pancakes in here. It's not me. Takes 9. Trade, okay. Takes 7, drop to 7. I mean, we're kind of at their mercy now. We need some of our big cards to get us out of this. Flashing the Emperor right now, as if to say they want to play around any potential hexproof shenanigans. Beast Caller's down. We need a good top deck. That's it. Overseer. Yeah. Okay. They don't attack. We flip, we hit land. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll move on to the next one. On the play, okay. Price 32.76.8 on the cat sleeves. Grixis. Well, do we give him the beast collar immediately? We'll try it. Who knows? Maybe they don't have it. And we still get the cast trigger, so if they just want to hold Make Disappear, we can at least grow the beast collar. But I have a suspicion it's going to die real quick. Yeah, immediately. They don't even wait till our turn. They're worried we're playing some kind of hexproof spell. Which we're not. Augur's always fun. Prowler's a nice free discount. So we'll start with that. Take our own creature here. And make everyone else one cheaper. Wandering Mind. Wow. Okay, that's a fun one. This is a very fun card. They get a Fable. Okay. So, probably go Augur into Loam Speaker here. Tailswipe's not necessary unless they blink this thing. I mean, they could copy it long term, but not a huge priority at the moment. I don't think we Tailswipe this. I think we save it for a must-kill target. I think that's all right. All right. What's next, opponent? We have the Coven online. Siphon Insight. Damn, they take our Caretaker? There's nothing we can do about that. Can we change the top of our deck? No, we can't. Oh, that's sad. I wanted the Caretaker. Okay, so now I have to deal with the 6-mana 4/4 Hexproof coming up. And lands on top now. Play the Bankbuster. Okay. Again, I don't think we need to tail swipe. Yeah, we'll take the draw first. Caretaker on top again. Never didn't have it. All right. Let's start here. I think this is fine. Take the free land on top. Take the free Loam Speaker on top. I guess we'll spread out the love a little bit. Okay. Swing for 7. I guess we took the Siphon Insight out of the graveyard. That's pretty nice. When it drops a 10, and they don't have enough mana to play the 6-mana Caretaker, so we'll see what they do here. Burn down the house would take out everything, which would be pretty brutal. Other than that, we might be okay, though. We don't know if they play drag to the bottom. Babel, nice. All right. Opponent's looking just slow enough to not be completely devastating. We can't manipulate the top of our deck, sadly. But if they want to power up the Bankbuster, we can blow it out, right? So I guess this time we're actually powering up the lands and attacking. That's our most effective strategy. Okay. Okay. Make this guy big, that's fine. Probably don't want to waste him on the lands if we don't have to. Alright, Swingle, and we do have the Tail Swipe Blowout if we need it. Scoop! Okay. Sure. Nice. Got there. This is pretty slow on the draw. Against the Green Mirror, even more land here. Okay, they hit a 2-drop. They are ramping as well. Matchmaker has given us the mirror. Matchmaker has also given us a 2-drop, though. So, feeling much better now. 4/3 Widow. Okay, more land for us. I think we get the Autumn down. Nothing in the graveyard to strip off the Prowler anyway. I don't think we need to trade this thing. I mean, we'd like to hit the Autumn Coven somehow anyway. Which we could hit as soon as next turn. They flip a Zeus's Many Journeys. 3/3, whenever it becomes blocked, untap 3 lands. Okay. Hexproof Indestructible. Plus Tail Swipe, maybe? I imagine. Bushwhack? Yeah, okay. Beast Collar down. Put the counters here. It does have Indestructible, so no blocks. Down to 15. Okay. Well, want to use a lot of resources there. What's the best thing we can do here? I mean, Gwenna's pretty good, I guess, for next turn, so I'm down for that. And I guess this holds back the Seeker. Maybe no attacks. No blocks. Eat 5 more. Yeah, that's fine. We can go Defiler and keep Augur of Autumn. Yeah. I think we'll be okay. Here's a moment of truth, though. We'll land on top, sadly. Okay. Green, green. Cast you. Untap you. Probably get the Prowler going. We don't have to spend life, though. I think this is fine. Okay. I guess we can double spell if we do it this way. So maybe that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the creature. Scoop. The old Autumn Defiler Vigor combo. Gets me every time. Yeah, I mean, this works. Beast Caller into Gwen is okay. Esper. Okay. In terms of countering stuff, I guess we could play the Loam Speaker here. I think I'd rather try the Beast Caller. Nah, let's do it like this. If they're gonna kill something, let it be this guy. Okay. One removal spell down. Alright. Should we run to the next thing? Could just run it back with the Loam Speaker. It's not like we have a lot to use all the mana on anyway. Okay, this time they have Stick while casting it. So could have had a Make Disappear type effect there, but chose not to use it. Go for Throat. Okay. I mean, if they burn all their best removal spells on our ramp, and we can just organically hit enough mana to play the big stuff, that's fine with me. Augur of Autumn. I'd like to save you. You're the thing we want to play last. So we can go for Gwenna this turn. I think that's fine. This opponent seems to be removal tribal so far. Faithful Mending. Interesting. Oh no. Okay. Reanimator. Alright, time is short. We have to act now. Oh god. Okay. Well, they're about to go way over the top of us. So what could we possibly do to stop that? Almost nothing, maybe. Start with the Beast Caller. And yeah, we'll try the Augur. Time is short, though. And if they go land Reanimator, then we just lose. So we'll see if they have it all. Have the double white off the Rafine's Tower. Yep. They get one with the Multiverse. They must have Portal in hand. Yeah. Nah. Next. On the play. Let's give this a go. We go Loam Speaker or Greeters first? I guess we'll see what they're playing. Golgari. Okay. Well, if our stuff's going to stick around, I might go for the Greeters here instead. Try to get as much value out of it early as we can. Tap land. Alright, so they might have cut down here. Nothing we can do about that. I guess the 3/3 would survive. So, sure, we can try it like this. They do have sticks. They probably have cut down here. March of Wretched Sorrow. Exile a card to pick off our 2/2. Exile Path of Peril. That's kind of scary, because you'd think they might save that card. So this is probably pretty good against us. Interesting. I think we go Beast Caller into Loam Speaker here. Don't need to do it before combat, though. So we can swing here first. No stick. Okay, good to know. Beast Caller into Loam Speaker. I mean, we got the ramp. We just need to draw into some action. Some 5 and 6 drops. Alright, there's the white mana. So we should play this stuff out before combat. So we can get our triggers off. Yeah, they're close to a 6 mana Path to Peril. I guess we'll play out the Loam Speaker here. Just keep getting our counters. You could also power up a land with the other Loam Speaker. Okay, swing for a little bit of damage here. They eat it all, drop to 10. And we do get a little bit of ramp action off the Kodama. Cycle the Proving Ground. Well, if they have the 4-mana Black Sweeper, drag to the bottom, could be an issue. I guess they'll do -4, so the Beast Caller would survive. And they scoop. Very funky opponent. Not sure what they were playing.